Hey, Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play some more ARK Survival Ascended, the IronGeeks server. I want to suck your blood. Can't wave, apparently, from inside. Hey, Geeks! I decided I had to actually put this upright because, you know, we're on a thing with vampires, and it seems silly not to do that, so... Pliskin, Talden, Stu, welcome. Welcome all the geeks. Hello, Green Bat. What is up, my friend? Hi. Yeah, I will certainly adopt you. Who you from? C raised them. C Kryptonite raised it. Little Green Bat action, baby. Sweet. Do I have any? I have a cryopod on me. All right. Awesome, awesome. So, I thank you guys for those that have joined me in the old BioShock Infinite journey. It's a game I've been wanting to play again on stream. I think I streamed like an episode or two at one point, and then that was it. And I've been wanting to do it again for a while. So yeah, it was nice to be able to rock through that. Thank you, C. Fantastic, man. Yeah, I will definitely get some bibbies. I think that Pharrell said there was stuff. Yeah, I assume. Oh, they're green. What? We got some green Veil Winds too then. Yeah, I've been wanting to play some BioShock Infinite again. The timing just felt right. You know, it just felt right. It was good to play that all the way through though and have that actually on the channel. Oh, it's not a little green. It's all green. That is fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, awesome. They are are you guys close enough to do the thing? That is amazing. I think these guys had to be pretty close before. You close enough? No. Okay. Ugh, I hate that it makes me do the whip thing. I don't like it. Okay. Don't go too far. Those are awesome. These are the perfect color pipe fox. Key lime, yeah. Too funny. Look at these dudes. Okay. We need to raise them up. The meats, right? I don't know what I'm running over there for. I've got refrigerators full of meats. Let's take a whole bunch of these. Too much of them. These ones back. Someone also left me a shep, I believe. We'll take a look in just a minute here. Yep. Let's go see what else we got here. I didn't actually expect upgrading to be a thing with creatures today. Yeah, 288 Ovis. Just means even more. Ion did this one. It means even more health, which with that the Midas touch is gonna be silly. But we've got another one to breed in now to our line here to make a ton of those. That'll be cool. All right, how are we doing over here? Okay, not quite where we need to be yet. So, okay, upgrade-wise, my thoughts today. First, I've got a new skin I want to play with a little bit. We're going to look at it in a little bit here. But I do think I like having, like, the forge right here. But we keep going to monkeys to use his tech replicator, and I feel like it's probably time for us to just have our own. So I think I'm going to make the tech replicator, and then that means moving stuff around for the rest of it. So, I don't know, this stuff is probably going to move. We're going to do some, that's going to be our primary upgrade thing, is to kind of change some stuff around here and how it all looks and the basics for it. We are just shading now, which means we can do, oh, I forgot you can right click on those. You bought the Victorian Sci-Fi the other day, so you had the skins. Oh, and the skins are broke. Just your luck, yeah. It has they fixed the skins in a way where like everything seemed to stick right away, which was amazing. By the way, thank you, Pharrell and C, Kryptonite, and Ion for the new creatures. But yeah, they seem to have fixed everything in a way that worked, and it was great. And then they broke something, and everything is bad again for that. So like, it takes forever for the skins to load again, which drives me crazy. So like, it was like I would log in and everything would be good to go, and then whatever happened to the skins, I would go and like then I had to wait again. We gotta wait again for things to work like they're supposed to. So I don't know. Fix and broken, that sounds about right. Yep, 100%. Okay. These dudes take a long time. Y'all are gonna have to remind me, because I'm going to forget that those dudes are there. Put those in here. Okay. Sorry. Replicator. Probably the next thing, right? We should probably do that. Where is that even gonna fit? I'm gonna put that over here? Replicator over here, maybe? I don't know. This is the part of, like... I'm gonna be honest with you. I have been considering... moving. Just because I feel like it's, like, not purpose-driven. So I might... I don't know. We might make another base and figure it out. We'll see. I like what we got going on here, but it just like I don't know. After touring Pharrell's base, you know, it made me feel like I'm not doing enough, which is not like it's not a bad thing. It's just funny, but yeah, like that's a pretty ambitious thing to do. So we probably won't be doing that right away. But I'm gonna look for other places and maybe build some other stuff and see what we got going on. But like next week, ARK is probably not going to be quite as much of the focus because Dune Chapter 3 will drop. So we're probably going to do a bunch of stuff on our server over there and figuring stuff out. So yeah, okay. Let me show you the skin real quick that I downloaded. It's kind of like I want to throw some stuff down so I can look at it. Okay. Chapter 3. That's right, monkey. We strive to compete with Pharrell, we'll all fail. 1,000,000%. So, yeah, look at this, okay? This is a skin that I found. Let me show you, like, some variant stuff here. This is a variant for the window, which is kind of awesome, okay? That's the only variant for the window. But the variants for the walls is a lot. So, there's this one, which doesn't have... all the stuff on it. A little more clean line for it. There's a horizontal grill, which is pretty sick. Still has the variant stuff on the top there. It has a vertical grill. Also pretty sick. Same kind of thing without like the rivets. Like a clean look without the rivets. Just a flat wall. Of that kind of that style, flat wall with a little bit of some breaking up of the space thing. It's got that has the just the detail at the bottom. That has the detail at the top. This has kind of a flat panel, but it's still all kind of piecemealed. There's one that looks like it's got like spiky bits. There is a full flat grill. Pretty nice too. And then back to default. It's pretty awesome. The doors are kind of funky. Check them out. There is also a variant in the doors with a rounded top, but the rounded top goes above the doors, and I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Because if there's another wall on top, it would just kind of be in it. So I don't quite understand how that's supposed to work. There's a rounded bottom too. Again, I have no idea how that's supposed to work. Yeah, pretty neat. I kind of like it. And this is just one of them. Yeah, it is the train track one, which, speaking of, let me get the train track one. Hold on. So it's not just the train track one. This is a different... There is a different mod for this that includes the train track stuff. Let me grab some of those too, so we can look at these real quick. Tell you what, make me redo my base again. Sorry. All right, train tracks. So this mod includes stuff for train tracks, and I haven't looked at all the stuff yet. So let's do a... Can I not because we're too close? I want to see what that looks like for the other pieces too. Oh. Okay. Moonshot, what's up, buddy? So, cosmetics. Yeah, so this one, it has the roads in it, and it has these other textures. We'll go through this one and kind of mess around with it, too. Hello. Rel needs that mod to do proper railroads to her town. Yeah. How much hide did I get from the sheep? So from the ones we have in there now, yeah, I'll show you, Lai, in just a second. We're going to mess with this mod a little bit. What level are the ones we have in here now? Boop. From the 262s, when they have their full levels and stuff in, with the Midas touch thing, I was getting like 26k hide per with the Mastercraft, cursed thing. Okay. So look, it's got a bunch of roads in it. Okay, we can pick all kinds of funky roads and put stuff in. We'll put one down and see what it looks like. Let's do this one. And you'll get like paths and stuff like that, okay? It does still have the end piece. So just a forewarning, that's there. What's my melee? My melee is 135. Do you have the full Midas touch thing too? And then there had been variants for some of these. So let's go back in here. Like there's like cobblestones and stuff like that, and all the crazy things for it. Oops. Ooh. Weird. So it might be something wrong with some of these then? I hadn't tried that one yet. Let me let's switch over to like this one. I know works. So like there's this, and then there's a slight variant where it takes the edges off of it. You've got just the kind of the basic thing here. So yeah, we can make like little roads and stuff that are kind of neat for it. But that's not why I got it. So like it's cool that it's there, but what it also has in it, didn't mean to derail. Hilarious. Force you to buy a skin pack. Well, sorry, man. That is one of the things I typically try to do for some of this, though, is kind of get some ideas on things. So the other stuff this has in it, though, is down here. What got me to buy it is that it has this rusted metal. It has like a clean version of that. Copperpunk is what they're calling it. And then like a metal version of it as well. But it also has a bunch of other stuff, which I haven't really got into. That isn't really my aesthetic usually. But I figure we'll take a look at that stuff too, so I can show you guys what it kind of looks like. So let's do a few different ones real quick so you guys can see it. And this one. case you guys want to use the stuff that I will probably never use. I think these ones can only go on windows. Window walls, doorway walls. Oh, I wonder if this is what makes the curved thing work. That's a window. Cosmetics. So this is the rusted version of the one we have up now. It looks similar, just has some corrosion on it. This is the bright silvery, whoops. Kind of the bright silvery version of it. There's... Oh, this is the one we already have up. This is Tamarium. Cosmetics. This is glass. Different brick, I guess. And this guy. We'll do the glass one too in just a second. And there's this guy, which can apparently just go on regular walls. Oops. Then this is the glass, which I thought we'd have to do probably on... Oh, can't go on windows. Okay. Okay. So, like, different bricks. Are there no variants for that? Variants for this one. Got a window in it. Double window, like a large frame. Okay. It's pretty cool. This will have all the same variants we just saw with the other one. This one will have some funkier ones for us. So it's got like just some extra deco stuff, but it also has the different materials. Like we got the brick with deco, the street with deco, the other brick with deco, the like, and then kind of the basic default one. So all of like the brick ones have that on it. This will have the same kind of option we saw there. This has a different look. So you got the hexagon, which is very much kind of the tech thing. And this, like it sticks out a bit. There's this one that's like the textured version of the hexes and that kind of stuff. And back to default. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff for it though. Same thing with the extra windows you can do. There's some textury stuff missing in that. Pretty neat though. There's some different options for it, for kind of the different texture stuff for it. I don't think there's anything extra you can do with this one. Nope, it's just plant wall or no plant wall, essentially. Sci-fi sound deadening, pretty much. Thins, there's no bottom section for it. Hologram. Okay. Oh. Got fancy bits on it. Bits and bobs. The line options. Rounded. Yo, rounded. Okay. updated options. Interesting. They do have some funky roofs too, actually. Let's go grab some of that stuff real quick. We'll grab a couple of these. Some of those, and then... Oh, I'm on a stone. Right. Okay. I may have made a whole lot of... cementing paste. And I have yet to update that. So let's do, we'll do a wood. And let's un-ASR it. ASR to vanilla. Back to ASR. Let's also grab one of these because this was a thing I didn't know was a deal. I'll show you in a second too. All right, let's toss this on up front so we can see it. Oh, you can do the glass up there too. All right, y'all. Yeah, so this is the thing I was going to show you, is that they have like rounded ones too. The Techie skin, maybe what's missing for your Zep. Yeah, so like they've got like rounded pieces you can put up. Including for like this, like for corner pieces. They've got rounded things for that too. So, I don't know, there's some cool tomfoolery we could get up to with these. That we haven't really got up to before. It's opening some extra building options for it. They also have this, which I think is hilarious. Let's put down some... I think they're all pretty similar for how they look. I think. No, it's a different one of these for this. Pet beds have them too? Not sure what this one will do. Let's try it. We'll do the other one for these other ones real quick. It's the wrong thing. So, they've got these. Hey, Blisky, what's up, man? Borrow some stone. I just gotta actually do the thing. And then, like, these have a bunch of What? Like a doghouse. I've not seen this one yet. Okay. Different colors for the bricks. All of these, and then the rest of these all have these kinds of things where it's like they have like cages and stuff you can kind of put on them. The different colors. Then they have the futuristic ones, which get a little crazy. They have like hanging out pieces, and they have ones that are like glass. I got the wrong thing there. I was like, what just happened? Like glass deal for it. Dang it, I keep getting the wrong thing. Is glass with like a roof on it, a little dome roof. They've got like these egg looking ones. And back to the default stuff. You can make experimental tanks? Yeah. So a bunch of different crazy stuff you can do. It does say to do this before you put companions in. Hello, Miss Penelope. Oh, Bruce. Who's a go? Petty aggro. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Yeah, baby. Oh. We found it. Love it when we find good spots like that. Perfect bed for Astro. Yeah. I says hi, pup. I tried to stop petting her. I should know better than that. Dang sniffles. Sorry, guys. I won't do that very often. I got my an updated tetanus shot the other day. I forgot. Like I was expecting it to be like, you know, because they typically they make your arm all sore and stuff like that for a while. Which thankfully was not too bad for that. But oh, this one. But I forgot that like it will swell essentially. So like I've got like a knot in my shoulder now where like I got that shot and like it's slowly gonna go down like that. Like I keep like brushing it up against things like, ah crap, ah crap. So anyway, so new skin it's neat. There's a lot of cool stuff. I personally got it specifically for this look though. I really like the all right, just making sure I wasn't gonna roll over Penny's tail and I moved my chair a little bit, but I really like this specific kind of look. Like it's got a very cool metal texture to it. So like that's why I got it, because I like the metal texture. I wanted to see what it was like. So yeah, I don't know, it's pretty neat. So I could definitely see some cool things with it. I definitely like the fact that like this basic version has a bunch of different textures. So like we could get like, you know, some dune level you know, like as we stack them, we can kind of get some dune level different options for texture of the same thing essentially to get the different kind of looks for stuff. So I definitely like when skins do that type of thing. But it does not let you, it still doesn't let you do the thing. Like you still have to interact with that. There was another cosmetic mod that looked like you might be able to use it to like copy and paste things. And I downloaded it, but I don't see it in here, so it must not have actually stuck. So it's unfortunate. We'll see if that actually does a thing or not. Yeah, let me put this stuff back to all that just so we... Oh. Let's change things through the wall. See, I don't know. I think, like, I dig this, though. I think it's a cool metal look. So, like I said, that's the reason I bought it, was for that specifically. Let's do this real quick, too. Okay. Got options for the pillar? Ooh, they got, like, big, chunky pillars. Or round ones? Ooh, okay. Oh, got like some steampunk pipe action. Well, so we could make like archway type things with them too. Interesting. I mean, there's actually nothing here, but it could look like something that way. Oh, it's got bottom stuff too. Whoa, there's so many options, y'all. Apparently I did not face it the right way though. We have to figure that part out for sure. Looks like a World War II bunker. Yeah, yeah. I mean, definitely. Um, Actually, probably want to go one more over to make that work, right? These are overlapping right now. I think we see how the round could work for that stuff now, though, for the doors like we saw. That's too far, right? Yeah. We could put something in between them. Like, I bet you we could put, if we had that piece in between, that we'd be good to go on that, too. So we have to go, what, 1.5, really, to make those meet up if we're going to go that route? Interesting, though. Okay. Let's check one more thing with this, then. Yeah, pillar, like a beam up there. Undo that for a second. Do this. It'd have to go up. We'd essentially have to take it up one more, right? Because, like, we had the thing with this where it had that top section. But, like, just look at that, man. Like, yeah, like you said, it's very bunker-like, but, like... this is the vanilla door, so it's not gonna open or close by itself. That's kind of neat, man. I'm gonna make sure there's anything crazy up there. Puzzle with walls on top. Let's find out. We got one more wall down here right now, but reminds you of Star Wars. I can see that. Oops, wrong way. Hard to see from this side, but I mean, yeah, looks good. Looks normal. I mean, it's gonna intersect a lot to do that, right? And pillars are gonna have some crazy stuff. Okay, let's pick these up. I'm curious. Okay. Uh-huh. So if we do the big metal one like that. And the thin ones will have stuff too. I want to see if the doors, when the doors are that, they had that option for that rounded one. Nope, so that still doesn't line up either then. Weird. Stack, what's going on? Welcome. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be then for that. Maybe it's a beam that it would need over the top. Nope, so they don't have a beam for it either. Huh. I wonder if it's just an oversight then. That it's taller. Although it also says it has a round bottom, right? How's that work? Also, what do the thin ones look like? So there's round ones for that too. You can make a whole like mess of pipes and stuff with that too then. Interesting. Playing ARK now and your heart's beating so fast, it can be crazy. Yeah. Because everything wants to eat you. Watch out for raptors. I have learned the hard way. Those things are mean. We're making grand windows. I can see that. Oops. Let's get a quarter wall and try to put that on there versus what I'm trying to do here. Get a quarter. That one right here. Saved your first Karka? Nice. That is amazing. Thing would happen if I did that. Oh, that's a different door. What's up, Penny? You okay? Hi. You don't usually just poke your head back in like that. You all right? It was for these ones, right? Yeah, congrats though for sure. That is, I don't think I've ever even tried to tame one of those. Variants. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be for. Like, why would you want a round top or bottom that sticks out? Like, I get the grand window thing, but you'd kind of still need to have, like, the framework around it for that to seem like it was going to work correctly. You know what I didn't think of? We have a default for this, or, Of course we do. Of course we do. There you go. They make, yeah, so they make it so that you've got the decor that way. I got it, okay. Okay, all right then. Interesting. All right, cosmetics. This one is the castle settler stuff. To be. You got so scared because you trapped it wrong, and it almost ate you being in the trap, and after the first minute it came out, it was so low level that it was ready to kill stuff with it. Yeah. None of us thought it right away. Thanks, Stu. Okay. Yeah, anyways, kind of a neat set to work with. So, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. We'll mess around with some stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of neat. I just realized I haven't checked to see what it does for, like, ceilings and stuff. So let's, okay, yep. Okay, grills. That's cool. Okay, so nothing too crazy on that front. Cosmetics. We gotta switch this back over to this. Let's go back to cosmetics. We'll go back to that again. Okay. You know what? I think I did start this earlier. I did. I was curious. I haven't tried it all and everything else yet, so... Ridiculous ice things that aren't there but are there. Okay. Put the grill in. Oh, the corner pieces don't have that option. They have round. Huh. Okay, so those would be this. Those would just be the regular corners, which is probably fine. See how this looks this way. Hey. Sweetie, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Stupid ice thing. Take a wild card. Grr. Arg. Okay. We'll see. That's with the new skin right now, sweetie. It looks good. I can dig it. Different than the wood look we had up there, so it's kind of got more of a copper and brassy kind of cage now. I'm wondering how that stuff will take paint, too. I do. All the regions are enabled. Reload to do the thing. So let's only do region 1. Let's see. You see what's up, man? Orange. Wow. It's a lot. Okay. How about some brick? Have a darker metal patina to it then. Okay. For monkey, let's go with some royalty. Dark purple metal, pretty good. We'll go with some hunter for us. Good green metal. Yeah, so we're going this stupid or the stupid ice that isn't there. Sand? Sure, let's do sand. Where is sand? There's sand. kind of a gold tone. I'm curious if the, if we're going to do colors, I'm curious if the lighter metal is a better option. Okay, what's up? Hi. All right. You just staring. What's up, baby? Okay. Your ears are up. I can't tell what you want when your ears are up. Yeah, the brighter, like the silver one, certainly takes the colors differently. Yeah. So yeah, if you're gonna do, yeah, I would think Peds, but she's not coming in here at all. You just want a treat? Yeah, you can't have one of those yet. Sorry, pup. Trying to be all sneaky. You can't have one of those until you go outside again. Parchment. Not great for parchment. Yeah, you can definitely see this maintains the darker undertone by doing that. Let's try bronze. So bronze is a darker tone. Ooh. Bronze on the other one makes it almost black. Like a black irony kind of look. Okay. Mm-hmm. Dirt. We'll try to church it up. Yeah, lots of cool options, I think, though, for this. Let's go with some gunmetal. Hot pink, yeah. Gunmetal looks pretty good. That's a decent kind of like a darker color there. You think lust or fuchsia? Let's go flamingo. Too funny. All right. I mean, we gotta see what lust looks like. What, Father Jimbo? About to summon Jayla? Oh God. Hold on. You see nothing? Everything's fine. Don't let Jayla know. Oh no. We gotta look at this sign. That's pretty cool looking. It goes on pillar structures too? Okay. But you can't. You said her name 3 times. No. Hey, what? Oh, it did go down there. It just didn't look like it did. Okay. Billboard. If she pops up, it'd be hilarious. Yeah, I don't think I have a problem with that, but it'll be funny. Oh, that's a nice sign. Ooh. That's a pretty good sign. You know, don't think you have to buy it for a sign. I will come put a sign up if you want it. That's fine. Sir Garwin, in your opinion, that it need to be a tad more vivid or slightly brighter? I mean, honestly, yeah. Yeah, this with like the scribbles font would be much better probably, but yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. I dig it. Definitely some cool looking stuff there. I just wanted to kind of see how that was going to work. And kind of go from there. Yeah, so we need... Oh, you know what I just realized? That makes it darker in here. Interesting. Just changing the skin means that we're not seeing as much of the spotlight that was up there anymore. Huh. You guys be very suspicious with all those $5 purchases. It did kind of have the WoW Alliance look, didn't it? I didn't really think about that, sweetie. You know, buy it, looks way too good not to have it. It is darker in here with that skin change. I mean, that's probably fine. We need to put some lights in here anyways. All right, let's, what do we need to make a, we're gonna need to take our Zappy Zap to take materials we need to go. By the way, I did think about, like, using, like, the railroad tracks, like, to build a bridge with railroad tracks over to here. Instead of the bridge, and make it look like crazy, because we could. It's not gonna work, though. It's gonna look real funky. Gonna make that happen. Like the gold color? Nice, man. I'm a big fan of, like, the bronze kind of coppery color, which is why I actually like this. Like, it's a decent looking metal. I'm curious how that's going to translate, like how well that will translate with, like, the steampunk skin. Like, if it will go, like, if it'll work well with some of the steampunk stuff. It's pretty chunky. So I'm not sure, but it could be a good thing to have, like for base levels of walls and stuff like that. It could work pretty well for that. All right, let's put stuff away. Don't need to carry all this crap on us. A cantaloupe. And then let's take a... Take the bear, I guess. The old ASE gold color, yeah. Put down the cart. Disable stamping. Oh my god. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. Okay. What do we need for this? Crafting. Replicator. 5K metal. 600 crystal. That's 3. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay. We say what, 600 crystal? Oh. Weird. Some of that off then. As a heck of a throw. Thank you. Need draw a stack and one of those. White in a spot where I can. So we need, what do we say? We need 5K, right? So 2, 4, 7, 2 of this we can take out. Okay. $150 pearls, 800 polymer. Okay. $50. Then 100 element, right? I think I gave myself enough space to get out of here. I didn't. Because I'm taking these with me. I have to go someplace to make the tech replicator. You can't do it in your inventory. This is coming with me, so I can make one. Now we go to make one. I could teleport over to monkeys to do this, but I feel like I need to actually go do the thing where I'm supposed to, so. Can you imagine trying to throw, like almost 3K of metal? Yep. Or you're a stew. That was weird. There's some odd hitching today. But I feel like I gotta go do the thing where I'm supposed to do the thing, you know? Like, it's been fine making, you know, cryopods occasionally by taking materials over to Monkey's place and just, you know, throwing it in his resource stuff. But, like, I feel like I'm gonna make a tech replicator. I have to go do the thing you gotta do, you know? Plus, the suppression field doesn't mess with us. Ooh. That'd be a really rough spot to try to do that. Great, thanks, stone railing. It's probably a 180, yeah. With it being right there, 100%, that's what it would be. Although it's in a better spot now. How do you do that now, though? Like, you know, the glued army thing would have been the way to do it. You just got to do that, and it's not gonna be as great. I don't know if you actually know what the level is, but I feel like you might. Like, did you catch that and I didn't? Oh my god, wildcard, you made things so difficult. 102. It's not bad. Total guess? Okay. It's like I've seen the method for those. We will have to try it at some point, but like you gotta jump on its back and give it stuff. It'll tell you what it wants. You gotta go make the thing come back. The better it is, the better effectiveness. But then you have to like, you know, like when we killed them, they drop their eggs down, or they drop their treasure chest. It's the same kind of thing. But then you have to like, it'll drop an egg. You have to defend it against neophytes. Yeah, a shotgun or something like that. Yeah, which like we could do the crossbow and be okay, but like I still feel like, you know, you should be able to just drop a bunch of the gloons out and be okay. You can be literally anything of any grade, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure you can just build above whatever it is, right? So like if it's like I want a mastercraft torch, right? If we have an ascendant torch, you should be able to just build the ascendant torch, I think. That's one of the benefits of us having the blueprint crafting station that we have, is that we could just blueprint a whole bunch of those things. Does it actually have grade built into it? I think it does. I think you're right. Oh, did you say Pliskin already tamed one? Pliskin, you still in here? Did you tame one of those already? Pliskin did tame one. Yeah, I think that it wouldn't be a bad idea, though, like, to get a group together and do maybe some hunting. See if we can find some decent ones, and then all of us be able to be there with, you know, whatever weapons we need. Like, I feel like it's definitely meant to be a solo tameable kind of thing, but it kind of feels like it would be, you know, like a group taming thing would make sense. Kind of like the Reapers were like that for us, you know? You have somebody able to run and go pick up the stuff you need to, make whatever you need to, come back. Are they breedable? Yeah, he got one in before the gloons got nerfed. Smart. Yeah, definitely easier for a group. I think that, like, especially because you have to defend the egg at the end, I think that's where it makes a lot more sense for, like, a group. I need to keep everything we find in a drop just in case instead of pitching, grinding, all that stuff. I mean, or just make blueprints. You know, like it's not crazy to have to, like, even if it's a high level and a whole bunch of stuff. Or with our taming rates and stuff, it probably won't be too bad if we make a couple of ascendant pieces if we need to, you know? Okay. How's my arm feeling? Apparently not great for this piece. Okay. Yeah, I usually just toss blueprints of like the compound stump batons and stuff. Yeah. They're still too heavy. Oh, crystal is heavy. Right. Right. Why? Give me the friggin' thing. So hard to get lined up for that stuff. You know, one of the things I think is kind of silly, like, if you like on official and stuff, having to like transport, to transport all of this stuff on official to one of the terminals would be silly. Like, that's a lot. And like, you'd have to, oh man, it'd be such a pain in the butt. The giant bug can lift them. Yeah, it seems like they can breed, yes. Is that our black pearls way over there? But you have to like not look at it. You have to like, you have to look away from it. You can't look at it and have it work. You gotta look off to a side. Okay, structures. Crafting. Let's make one of these guys real quick. Alright. So hoping taming counts as taming, right? I mean, yeah, we're pretty good about that stuff usually. Especially, I mean, for, like, would I necessarily feel that way about an RG? No. Like, anyone can tame an RG with other things. But for the big group things like that, like the Reapers, right? Like, that was a lot to get the Reapers to work like they needed to. And, like, Pwiskin had to build the thing, and Monkey and I had to bring the thing up and work through all the stuff for it. Like, those are things, just like we do with, like, the Rhinonothias and stuff, too, right? Like, those are things that require a lot of resources and coordination and stuff like that. So typically, you know, those are the things that, like, if we're doing big group things like that, that we're kind of all on the same page for usually for that type of stuff. So yeah, I think we just got to kind of be cognizant and like I said, RGs and that kind of stuff. Me, you know, not so much, but I think these ones that require like real specific taming things like that, I think we're usually pretty good about working as a group for that where we need to, you know. Yeah, we should definitely look at doing some of that stuff. I'd be down. Again, every once in a while, a little stutter going on right now with movement. It's just been today. I guess I haven't restarted any of my stuff, so I don't know if it's just on my side or not. You supply all the cloth hats at once? Stu, on top of it, buddy. Thank you. Smash the like button. Thank you, Sir Garwin. So yeah, we'll get back. We gotta get the, was it the castle? Did Pharrell say it was the castle craft skin that she used that looked pretty nice? We'll try that out and see how it looks. On the weekend, you're down for taming sky dragons. Cool. Yeah, okay, we'll try that and we'll try that once we put it down too then. Once we get back, I think I'm gonna take Penny outside just in case that she's not giving me any of the signs she usually gives me for that, but I'm gonna be on the safe side and try it out. Man, they need to release the dev kit so someone can give us the building set for the rest of this, man. Are there land dragons? Not really. Really need a group for the RLX. It lets you run back to get what you need. I wasn't thinking so much for that part, Pliskin. The group thing was more along the lines of, now that they've nerfed the gloons, that having a bunch of us there with either gloons or like the crossbows and the fabricated crossbows and stuff would probably be the beneficial part for the neophyte part. Like running back and forth to get the stuff made, didn't seem like it was going to be much of the issue for us. Now that they have supremely nerfed our gloons, you know, I don't feel like, I thought before maybe you could take, you know, a couple with you and just drop them around where the egg drops. Now that seems like that's not going to be quite as feasible of an option, so. It's funny. I said, like, hey, when I get back, I'm going to take Penny outside. And now she's like, walked away. You know, if they had babies, it'd be so cute. Yeah, if they had babies and, like, that's what you got from, like, without having to do the egg stuff, you mean, like? Like little ones flying around? With the base loading in there. Yeah, wow, babies. Makes sense. Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to freaking Striders again. Just use the tech dino gates indoors. The neophytes won't damage it. So if you can place those down around it, they can't do damage to it. Because I know they made it so that they'll damage like metal and stuff like that. You squeal every time you found one, yeah. I mean, at this point, we don't really know what we're gonna get for some of that stuff too, so who knows? You know? Alright, geeks, give me just a minute. I'm gonna take Penny outside. I'll be right back. Let me tell you, there's a really easy way to tell when Penny just wants her treat. It's that when we go outside and when she's not going to the bathroom, she will like sprint inside. She's just like, okay, let's go. Because she knows when we get in here, she's going to get some chicken jerky, and it is hilarious. According to Dex, the Neos can't damage above wood. They can't actually damage metal, though. They did have issues with that before. They were able to damage metal. Oh, thanks, Sir Garwin. If you want to join Arahli Geek and Friends, just become a member of Arahli's Patreon. Links in the description. You can actually join Monkeys or my Patreon and do the same thing. You tech force field, but waiting 4 minutes for it to activate didn't really help a lot. Yeah. But it worked to heap them at the back for the gloons to kill them. Yeah, the RLX ones do break metal. But you're saying that the tech stuff works, so you can put down some tech gates and stuff and be okay. Alright, so do we put it over here? So freaking large. These are all... I have to put it this way. Let's toss it down real quick. And then let's see... Utilities, I assume? Boy, that's right up against the ceiling. Is it actually going up past it? Oh, barely. Barely. Never heard Go Overkill? Yeah. That is pretty cool looking. Like it's like an arcane crystal kind of look to it. Like a big old pulley system. That's awesome. Yeah, up top. Yeah, I will trip over it every time. Oh, you want your other one? Come here, puppy. Okay, go ahead. It's all yours. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do we put that... Do we put it front and center when you come in instead of the... Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can. Because I couldn't build the... I couldn't build flat because of that section up there. I could move the small teleporter maybe and put it in between those. Even if he was nowhere near close to a trip over it. Y'all know me too well. I think I need to... move a skin so I can easily see where the center should be. He's gonna come in and it's just you walk in the door with the tech replicator just like right there in front of you. Would that make more sense, or should it be turned around? Yeah, now those pieces are right here. If I turn it around... Oh, I don't know if I'd want it turned around. Your rep is closer to your front door? Yeah. Like, if it's turned around, then what you walk into is that, right? Where with this, at least, when you walk in, you're seeing this thing. I could put it further back, honestly. Like, I don't really need to have space in between these things. And, like, this doesn't actually exist. I'm just standing in the coals right here because of the skin. Must be up against it right there, then. Because it's stopping there. Me have underestimated the size of the thing? Yeah. That is a thing we could cover up if I didn't want to see it. Be fine. I'm not gonna come up here very often anyway, so... I think it's doable. Alright, so I've never used the deco box to do the thing. So how do you do the deco box thing? Huh. The light's off. Okay. Lights on, but it's quiet. Like, that's not how it's supposed to work. We're gonna find out. Okay, lights on. The deco box under there? We might do that. Do you have one for the replicator? think I like what we have, but just curious. Within the skin or the floor? Okay. It's funny because it's like I just don't want it to be visible. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. This guy. It's still gonna be visible. Better to essentially put it in the floor then, huh? Teleport in right next to that. I don't know. That works for Monkey and those guys. Maybe we could do that and be alright. Monkey and Pliskins is like that. Yeah, but like I think like we're gonna see it either way with that. I mean, I can pick up a foundation and stick it down in there and be fine. We've got the other stuff all over this. So like I can pick up a foundation, just stick it down there and put it back over top, assuming I can do that. Ooh, the coals? That might be a bad idea. Cosmetics. This guy, one of these. Medics, this guy, one of these. What did I call this? Raleigh's Overlook? Is it just the Overlook? I don't remember what I called it. Yeah, you're right though. We might have to put it like right here. I'm gonna do this first, probably. Cosmetic, that's Dwarven, I think. Smirt. Smirt. Raleigh for sale, yeah. Well, what's up, man? Welcome. Do you feel like we do need some more lights now in here? Do we go with the creepy ones? I don't know, they're not very bright. End up okay at the top, I guess. Trying to have Steam behave on Linux. Yeah, I mean, how's it going for you so far? We need our crystal lights, y'all. We need the crystal lights, you know? Oh, density. Are you going to, you can try to make it work, Bum? I know you've been kind of working through that. Might start with a different distro. Yeah. I think that'll work. Feels a little weird to have, like, our cool looking forge just buried behind the, thing, but, you know, it's gotta go in here someplace. Like, none of this really needs to be here at this point either. Maybe I'll move these things off the wall. And put those over here then. The spot that's like, makes me crazy when it does this. Like, this is like, these are regular foundations, and behind it are triangles. But like, so when you're here and just want it to turn around, it doesn't want to actually turn around into the space you want to use because it's trying to snap back on the ones behind you instead. It's just annoying. And like, unfortunately, these are all dark enough that like, I have to like, I have to change like I have to take the skin off so I can actually see what I need to be able to do the work for them. It's one of those things too, though, that like I typically try to use the vanilla, like the vanilla actual like things. Typically I use wood, honestly, for this, but are there any good skins for the Mega Lab? There's a couple, but they're all like, I think like the bullet one has one. But it's not the style I dig the most, you know? Doesn't really fit with this. I'd love for us to have like a apothecary looking thing. You know? Too high. We're in the Zeppelin right now, I think. There we go. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had some of this stuff that would actually work for that, though. We can't see that one anymore. It's just gonna drive me crazy. Dang it! Let's just do these. Yeah, the bullet sci-fi is definitely the cleanest. Which we've got in here, I think, right? Is it this one? The furniture skins? I don't know if that's going to be what we need. Yeah. So bullet is definitely the cleanest looking one. It really fits for kind of the tech look, but that's, I think, the only one I've seen. Hemp walls would have been a good idea. Yeah, we need more skins like that for this stuff. Do we have, you guys have one? I'm sure I'm not gonna like it if you do. You don't have one. I doubt severely. Yep. Astraeos, they'd have their own specific one for it, which isn't listed here, so it's not going to be a thing. I would doubt that it's in one of these, because these are just things to make other stuff look like that. Yeah, I don't think there's a good one for us for that, unfortunately. You can turn it into a glowing red tree with blood cubes? How do you do that? Decryptonite. A glowing red tree? Which one is that in? It'd be hilarious if the glowing one did that. With blood tubes. Is it like a gothic-y looking one? Come on over. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Or if it's at, do you have it at your place? I can come look at it if it's at your place. Wishes. I knew that would be the thing, but rising blood. Oh, see, do you guys have a teleporter? Is that right? There you go. It's on top in the greenhouse. Okay. What skin is that's a tech replicator? This is the modern furniture skin, huh? Almost has a Stargate kind of look to it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, kind of a Stargate kind of thing. That was that. Is that up there? Nope, that's a water tank. Where is the greenhouse, my friend? Where is the greenhouse? I was like, oh, that's a good looking one. That's the workbench. Yeah, like that's like these are skin like that. Like I like the industrial kind of look. My greenhouse. I mean, I think it probably fits. It's got a trophy thing up there. It probably fits better than... Oh, it's really glossy. Yeah. I mean, I like that it's got the tree and stuff in it. Oh, there's like a creepy... Ooh. Ooh, there's a scary dragon thing in there. Antlers. I think we're good. It scares me too much. It's very glossy. Someone had fun with that? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely need some better options for skins for things like that. Oh, now it's got... Okay. And it's gone. Took a second for Silent to catch up, but alright. I mean, even for like the... even for the Wasteland stuff, this had a kind of weird look anyways, honestly. Yeah, I don't know of anything else that has a skin for it, though. Watch this have a skin for it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah. I saw that there are wings now in the Dwarven one for your glider skin. It still looks real, like it's got the really big, weird angel wings on it. Why couldn't you really do more group skins? Yeah, I mean, like, this is a thing that's in here for them. You know what I'm saying? And then we've got the, does the Warbench do... I just started to go to the fabricator to make a thing. Does the Warbench do, that's only for upgrading stuff, right? Like, it's not like chem benches, right? Like, I just feel like if you're gonna do, like, they should make a skin for steampunk. They should make a skin for each of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'd want to see out of it. Like, let me put steampunk on here, right? And have a steampunk version of this thing. Yeah, like the skins that match the map, but also the other skins they've released. Exactly. I want a steampunk version of this. I think it'd be great. This makes our red element. This makes our regular element. The Victorian sci-fi does. I really liked a lot of the stuff that's in it. Do you guys, Stu, are you online? Is it over? Do you have one of those at your base? I haven't actually, like, used any of that stuff because a lot of it didn't, like, match the kind of look that I was digging, you know? Just put it on one. Where's that at for you guys? Is it in that spot we were just at? Teleport up? Okay. This is all the bullet stuff, I assume? Okay. It just looks regular to me. So it must not have downloaded yet. Looking awful. Oh, we find, is that all the stuff from that Victorian sci-fi one too? Is what you're wearing right now? Yeah, I don't see it right now, so I don't think it hasn't downloaded for me yet, maybe. It should all be a thing that still does its stuff, right? Settings. Steam Worn Legacy for closed? Okay. What was the thing in this? Yeah, so everything should be downloading for that, so... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, see, like, this has... Like, it's weird... It's weird textures. Like, it's glossy textures. It's neat. Like, it just didn't really... The whole mod didn't really speak to me, you know? This looks like a bunch of espresso stuff. I feel like this is an espresso machine. That's what it looks like to me, you know? It is better than the other one, for sure. Ah! We're dead. We died. Yeah, it's definitely cool. It's definitely... I think it's probably an improvement on the other one. It's just not quite... No, it's just not quite the style, man, for me. Thank you, sir. Glad you showed me, though. That's awesome. Yeah, bullet for all this stuff. Well, it's got a real cool look for it. I'm not a hyper modern... Like, it's just not... Like, the modern, clean sci-fi stuff isn't quite my thing, you know? It's too shiny. Yeah, I can see that. Just Overlook is what I called it, not the Overlook. Well. All right, tech replicators here. Gotta be careful because we're gonna run our toes into it over here. I do like though that it's got like it looks like there's a what hoist. I keep wanting to call this like a I'll go ahead and show you. Mainly for OCD reasons. Yeah, it makes sense. I keep wanting to call this like a double cherry picker, which tells you, of course, if you know like what that term is from, why like where I spent my youth. Like a cherry picker is a thing that you use to like move engines in and out of cars and stuff. So like we had a couple cherry pickers in the garage for us to use for stuff like that. So that is what I keep wanting to call it instead of a hoist, which is actually more of what it is. It's too funny. Yeah, they do have most of the pieces. Okay, all this time, you guys let me forget all about this. Hi, little guy. Look at the green, man. It's finding your base since you're trying to mold the LC with compatibility. Yeah, I mean, I think it worked really well in the LC kind of stuff. It's kind of got the same kind of glossy shine for a lot of that stuff, right? So like, I think that works. Come this way, little fox. Come this way. Mwahaha. Pharrell, great job. What a great green. Okay. Activate. This is for you. You can stop following now that I know you can't run away. Look at that little guy. It's perfect. It's perfect. All right. We have a tech replicator. Dear Lord. I wonder, can we One of these. Just curious. Evian? Yeah. No. Okay, I was gonna say it'd be kind of cool if you could color the crystal, you know? Vegemite? Isn't Vegemite more of a brown color? We need to hook you up to library storage. Only have the one, so you can just hooked up to that. Okay, we don't really need the fabricator anymore. Oh, clock. Right. Where did we put the clock? That's on. Got that sunk down and it's there. Yeah, we could wall it up. I like that it's kind of open. We want to do ASR into vanilla. Dang it. I put a full one in, will it stay there? Probably not. Just get real crazy with the beams. If I go a full beam out... Oh yeah, quarter walls. Stu. Right! Quarter walls. Oh, man. I forgot all about quarter walls. That's funny. What a dummy. What a dummy. No. Oh, I want to make those. Oh, you're not going to snap because it's not a regular wall? Of course not. Of course not. Oh, is this going to go away if I do this? Should be good now, right? Okay. Think I might be getting tired. You might be right. Actually, I want pillars there, or do I want quarter walls? I think I want the pillars. Those have to be switched. Those have to be switched. I don't know. I think it's fine. Fine. Alright. Got our clock to speed things up if we need it. It does feel like a lot of stuff kind of all put right in here. Yeah, it'll work though. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Can't pick it up. What? Why can't I pick it up? Got frustration max and switch distros to Bazite? Bazite? Supposed to be the maximum compatibility with Steam. Can't get that to behave. It's back to Windows. Is there like, because I know like the Steam stuff is built on Proton. Is there a Proton version, or is that the, like, pardon me, I don't know a ton about Linux at all, but pain in the butt. I have to demolish it? What a jerk. Oh, it's got no place to go. Same here, huh? Man. Stupid. Might just make a regular grinder if that's the case. I like that it's a smaller thing, but yeah, I remember us not able to demolish that stuff or to pick that stuff up before. pie. Simple kibble. I tried the gun. It didn't work. Why? One of those. You're a little dude. That's for you, little guy. Oh, yeah. Hello, buddy. What up, Stu? If you can pick it up. Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous, right? There's multiple versions of Proton. Changing between didn't fix it. Google says the drivers, but not as far as you can tell. Steam itself runs, just the games constantly crash. That sucks. I'm hoping that with the Steam machine, we get to a place where, like, we don't have to worry about it. What if I pick up the foundation below it? I'm worried about that, honestly. Uh-huh. Indie Forge is still there. So, demolished apparently. CFK changed it? Freaking jerks. Yeah. What a bunch of jerks. Why do that? You know? Oh, there's a torch. That's fine. Why would anyone ask for that? Maybe because it's what compared? Not sure what that means, Sly. I mean, cheap. Gotcha. I mean, maybe. It's just gonna mean I'm not gonna use the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still have to, like, I don't want it to break stuff down. That's a pain in the butt. Let me see if I get overweight from just carrying stuff. I had a storage container in there that he used. The problem is I can't really put walls up there, can I? Building a little wall back there is not a bad idea. Bonus points. The USB you found make your solar jits 14 years old. 5 megabyte copy cap. With like 30 minutes to copy a file. Oh, ouch. Because it's 14, you snatch it from U360 in 2012. Yeah. You probably mail you a USB before it's done. Cosmetics. Do you have? No. Worth a try. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I would probably need... So stupid. Oh, man. Would theoretically need to be able to do all of these with a thing. Uh-huh. Yeah, ladders. Don't park Zeps on roof, apparently. Alright, all those, I can reach all these things from here. Maybe able to drop stuff in there. Great. I am still gonna put down... regular smithy back there because I will probably have to use it for something. Then I got this one I can put over here, right? Too zoomed out. Oh, hold up. That has variants too, right? Yeah. I can make it look like a regular one over here. Doesn't have to be floaty. Uh-huh. Okay. I need to actually sort this stuff out at some point. They're just leaving it in there like that. Weird. Okay. Chainsaw and stuff should not be in there. I'll have to put it someplace else. Smithy is the junk drawer it is right now, at least. Alright, so we got like a little crafting area back here. We can do the stuff we need to. We got a breeding area over here. How you doing there, bud? 50%, eh, bud? It's great, bud. And then we got more to do over here still. Can't put the greenhouse inside, can I? Can I put my greenhouse over here and be okay if I use like the tech pots? Or do they still need... They still need stuff if we do that. Sand. Okay. We get sand on this map. It has built-in lights. They work indoors. Okay. All right, so I can put a couple of those down to be fine then. Maybe we'll put the greenhouse up in here. Grindstone? Is that an option? Nope. Doesn't get the greenhouse bonus if we do that? What if I put... I can't put ceilings above it and have it still work then, huh? Rocks in the pond have... around the rocks in the ponds around CC is sand? Okay. Hold up a second. Let's go look. I guess I'll feel bad about our bases again for a second. You can put other glass on top and be fine too. Oh, we got elder claws rocking and rolling up in here. Greenhouse effect is 500. Oh, but I might not get it because I might be considered in a cave. I got you. I might be considered inside a cave. Because the tech crop plots need them. I think it's so funny. There's just like bones all over the place here. Did these have sand in them? No. I know what you're talking about, though. I remember getting sand and being like, what the heck? Metal. Stones around where he did the death run, definitely do. Yeah. Like I said, I do remember that, like, there was something around here that gave those plants. Fake rock. Spider. No. Add spider. Science it up. Behind us, and there's something for us. Okay. I know that like when I was harvesting with the Dodic at one point over here that I got it and was like, what? Sand? Okay. Why did Saber-tooth salmon mad at me? You don't like that I came in here to kill a rock? Okay. Did I hit one? Okay. Alright, not these ones. Right there, Xenos. What up? Got bugs. Oh, you did come. I didn't think you were going to. 174, huh? How about that? Bugs. Wait. No. Dude. Man, everything is so rude. My nethers are bare. Oh my. Is it the sulfur rocks that gave us that then? That makes sense. Yep. Okay. Give me sulfur and no sap. No cactus sap. Just ridiculous. Since your buddy came to kill me, I think it's only fair I kill you too, bud. Right. Sulfur rocks give you sand. Good to know. It's a good reason for me to make sure I grab, yeah, the other pants. Whee! What? What was that connected to? I think I grabbed these already. Excuse me. Absolutely not. This is a Viking place, baby, not an Astraeos place. It's connected to the knee bone. It makes perfect sense. So we'll put Astraeos over there. Ridiculous. Alright, the better flak pants. Those are not it. These are them. Pretty sure, like I said, I have a copy, but we gonna be on the safe side. I think I just hadn't made them yet. I was gonna make them with you guys. Oh, it's drafty. Oh, that's a big one. Always do that. It's pretty cold. Pretty cold up there. Should have a thing, right? I do. Okay, just put this in here because we can. Stuff we need. Yeah, I can't, Uh-huh. 1410 is pretty good. I think, like I said, I think I already had... Yeah, I did already have them over here. It's just waiting to make it with you guys. Get healed right up real quick there. Oh, it is the same armor. That's funny. That's funny. All right, put these on. I should have those pants over there still. I do. There we go. Got a good durability one now. Here are the rest of our stuff. Ah, nice, crisp, clean linen shirt now. 1410 is the max flak. You've seen it bung get as high as 1450. Those are the upgrade station. Gotcha. So 1410 is where it would max out anyways normally then. Good to know. Good to know. I think it's funny that the like I don't think that wildcard meant to leave the mushrooms in. Like I think that was a mistake on their part. It was supposed to be, you know, we weren't supposed to have the common mushroom in the game again. But like it fills your food with one of them. And like it's such a crazy food source for the game. Like it's crazy. One of them should be here, right? Yeah. If it wasn't captured, probably could have gotten better armor. Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous armor as it is. Mm-hmm. That was... Go back in here. What's going on with the hitbox here, man? Okay, little buddy. So 334, I think that's the highest level now, right? So like, although Pipe Fox, how far is Pipe Fox along for us towards be able to transfer into dude guy? I can only see the buff, I think, when you're in companion mode. 21%, huh? Yeah, stock up on mushrooms before they take them away. We got a few here. Just a couple. Just a couple there. You actually reminded me, though, that I need to move some. Validating? Sweet, man. Then a couple in here. You can take those out because they're heavy. Yeah, good bum. I'm glad it's validated, my man. Man, that, this mod, though, like, the pipes alone, like, the pillars having a bunch of curls and stuff it can do, like, that should be pretty nice. Like, I think we could get, like, some full-on steampunk-looking, stuff out of that, you know? Oh, actually freaked me out, Pipe Fox. %. So the things that got buffed for for the little creatures, for our companions, was just the resource cache. That's what they that gets like 5 times XP, right? Which is why people was using that for was using that. What people were using that for, with the little hordelings, the drakelings and stuff too, right? Because you get 5 times XP for that, which is what let the like you get to gather so much XP so quickly, right? Still, look at this lack of stone. The Dodic from Sweetie. Let's see if it's got more points to use now. It definitely is bringing in more. This is Gumball. It's definitely bringing in way more of the element dust and stuff. So certainly the level was the issue. I still haven't tried to see if I get the full bridge will give me 75 or whatever, but I got a print going right now. Check on it. Okay. A little view on it real quick. But yeah, Gumball has been fantastic. Definitely helped a lot. Oh, all right. Well, we got ourselves a tech replicator in here now, so we can start working on things legit. I'm gonna redo this section over here. We really need to get some better skins for some of this stuff. We need some better skins, y'all. I do love that the K Rustic artesian well is just like a little like well cap. I put another one of those in over here, by the way, too. Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's do. Come get one. I put another one of these over here because they weren't. Oh, on the other side too. Because I ran out of water while trying to like do the thing. I don't think those fill up. Let's go take a look. I don't think they fill up. These guys. I thought they did, but I don't think they do. Yeah, not irrigated. So, keep going. I gotta figure out what's causing the weird hitbox here. Oh, lights. Good. All right, geeks. We'll just do some basic stuff today. We're just doing some chilling stuff, getting this all taken care of. Got a tech rep in here. Some upgrades over there. Got some creatures to do. We got Verdant Fox here, which should be grown up shortly, and I will take him out there for us to do stuff. But yeah, I think that's we're gonna just call that a stream for today. Gonna mess with this some more. Really do like the look of this. Wonder what we could mix it with. Have to figure out what stuff will mix well with this and kind of get it to work. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, if you're gonna drop a like below, you can always subscribe for more content. Welcome back to ARK, and get ready to hit Arrakis, y'all. We're gonna hit Dune next week for sure with the update. Appreciate y'all. Give Penny some love. I will certainly do so. All right, geeks. I will catch you on the flip side.